two, do a dance, dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
Since the 4th grade, football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the mama worked like 5 jobs.
With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. The fans here in New Orleans ready to cheer on their Pelicans in this interconference matchup. This their first look at this year's New York squad. And so off the tip, it's New York. Ingram with it. Picked up by Barrett. Ingram with it. He takes it in. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And how about the athleticism from him? Really looking to tear the basket apart with these strong dunks.
There's Walker with the three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
It's got to be liberating for Walker these past few seasons, not having to do everything himself.
Right, he spent 8 years in Charlotte, guys, and carried such a heavy burden night by night, only to make the playoffs in just 2 years. But this guy, boy, you love it. Never sold, never demanded a trade, always a true pro.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Williamson. Oh.
But what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Fournier gets a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Ingram. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
5 to shoot. Pass to Valanciunas. Off target with his 3. Randle outside. New York moving it around. Fournier's shot is off. New Orleans has come out of the gates quickly. Here's Williamson. That one good for 2. Williamson's got his second basket of the night.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Back to Barrett. Outside Fournier. No good on the 3.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
To the inside. At the elbow, Williamson. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
Powerful move there by Williamson. He's not afraid to throw his weight around in the paint.
Randle with the bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass. So important.
Here's Williamson. Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
Pass to Walker. For three, Fournier. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And this may not be the juiciest stat he'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Both good from the line that time. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Ingram drawing the double team. The rebound by Gibson.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Pelicans making a change here. And so it's New York with it. They trail by 6.
Vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
The numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Knicks trail by 6. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Alexander Walker. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in the driver's seat, up 8 points. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Emmanuel
Quickly.
3.
Sinks the three-pointer. Quickly's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution. And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Emmanuel.
It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Quickly's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Knicks.
Boy, Gibson's so good at timing these rejections. Twice on the pipes from Taj.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Temple from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Marshall. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. And here's Burks. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to Rose. Noel trying to break loose. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
His first personal foul.
And we're at the beginning of a long NBA season, Doris, for a team looking to go the distance. What's the single most important thing to establish early?
Probably, Kevin, the commitment to the collective. There's always going to be new faces. How do you integrate those personalities? Can you get everyone on the same page at the outset? Understand some nights some guys may play, maybe not the next night. Are you committed to the team?
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. catch here.
Evan Fournier. Kemba Walker.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Barrett. Outside for Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. He won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but boy, you can't teach size and athleticism, and that's what he brings to the party.
Hey, Doris, one thing you can count on with Mitchell Robinson, he's going to make the majority of the shots he takes.
Right, think about it. Back in 2020, he shattered the record for highest field goal percentage in the season. Most of his buckets right at the cup in the restricted area. This guy has plenty of time to expand that range, and we know he's working on it.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter, a terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
Graham still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. For the three. Drills it from outside. And now a 6-point Pelican lead.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Now here's Graham. Valanciunas inside. And here is Hart. 6 to shoot. Here's Williamson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Physical play from Zion, going right through the contact and getting the bucket.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And the call will be against Fournier.
That's his first personal
That
foul.
is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Up top, Hart. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Look, to steal a line from you up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
Back to Williamson. Pass to Valanciunas. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now Randall. Right side Robinson. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Williamson looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. No good from Valanciunas.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Kemba Walker.
Shots good by Walker.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Graham, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right side Robinson. Here's Barrett. No good off the back of the rim. Williamson outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Well, I like to see Evan Fournier focusing on the defensive end. He's got the potential to get better there.
And so it's New Orleans bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Walker. There's the drive.
Kemba Walker.
And he gets the bucket. Walker's got 9.
Well, a big part of what Kemba Walker does that makes him dangerous, scoring off the move. How about that body control, guys?
Graham with the bucket.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Kemba Walker.
And Greg with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
New Orleans leading by 6. To the middle. Out to the right wing. Graham gets a wide-open look. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. So you can say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Well, you can't communicate once your album come out, nigga. Not free radio, you heard? You lost my number all of a sudden that your album come out? I would have respected it more if you would have just, nigga, call me and be like, bro, you ain't gonna let the album come out. I would have been cool with that. But don't motherfucking nigga have me playing shit and hyped up and thinking I'm on the shit and the shit come out. And I'm telling you, right?
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now here's Walker. 11 points in the game. And the shot goes in. Walker's got 13.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 11. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And the speed of Ingram makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and roll. Constantly keeping them guessing.
To get open is Robinson. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
First team foul.
Offensive stats and records always draw more attention to us, but the defensive skill level in the NBA right now is also incredibly high.
It is, Kevin. We talk about basketball IQ, and so often we're referencing the offensive end of the floor, how to manipulate pick and roll, how to read and react in some motion offenses. I think high-caliber, smart defensive players impact winning as much as anybody. Do you have game plan discipline? Do you know what your philosophy is? Do you understand the personnel on the opposite side? That takes work and it takes commitment, and I have great admiration for those guys.
And we've seen this type of effortless dominance from Ingram before, growing accustomed to carrying the load.
Here's Walker. Eyes again. And it's Randle getting it to go. He's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Marshall gets the bucket.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now, here's Marshall. Following the miss by Kemba Walker. Graham with the bucket.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Gibson. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Gibson's got his first points of the night. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Ingram. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Taj Gibson picks one up.
Wildly moved by Ingram, able to come up with the foul and get that shot in the air.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
A shot by Burks. Nobody around. It's good from long range. Burks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. That sends Brandon Ingram to the free throw line. Taj Gibson picks one up. He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
And looking back at the Anthony Davis trade to the Lakers, the Pelicans were thrilled they got Brandon Ingram in the deal. He blossomed in his first season in New Orleans, named to his first All-Star game during that 2020 year.
Here's Alexander Walker, following the score by Derrick Rose. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Ingram, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
The Pelicans have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Now here's Noel. Rose gets a wide open look. Offensive rebound. Back to Burks. No good with the triple. Pelicans leading by 14. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Ingram. Satoransky with it. Hayes trying to break free. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Offensive rebound. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Ingram drawing the double team. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Ingram's got 14 points now in the second half.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pelicans lead by 19. And we'll be back right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. New Orleans leading by 19 points. Pass to Alexander Walker. Williamson left side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Assisted, Nerlens Noel.
Lewis with it. to the left wing. Here's Alexander Walker. It's to Williamson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The defense is all over Sky, but Williamson doubles down and draws a foul while able to get the shot off as well.
So both teams changing it up here. You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk.
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo, that's good. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Here's Holiday. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quickly.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Thompson for three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Now Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And the layup is good off the glass.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Former MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Clark, you figure he'll be in that conversation for a while.
Yeah, staggering numbers from him. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see him win a few more MVPs, quite honestly, BA. All-world talent that you just can't ignore. It's hard to take your eyes off of him when he's on the court.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Curry. The layup misses.
An absolute force at both ends of the floor. That time, Holiday clamped down on his guy.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Red hot so far. 4 for 4. Cooking with gas. Couldn't draw it up any better.
That won't go either for Curry. Pass to DiVincenzo. Middleton outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Thompson with it. Off target from three-point range. And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Pass to Curry. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. It's Wiggins on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And here's Thompson for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Golden State calls timeout. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He's getting to the rack all game. If they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Red. Back in the trap while I want to repeat. Ain't talking about nothing. Send the location, I'm ready to spin. When I walk in the door, I just can't eat. So that this better bitch where you sound like a sick. I've been fucked on that bitch. Guess I'm a flip. When I'm in the strip club, I got 2010. I've been fucking your bitch since 2020. Location, I'm up for probation. I can't wait to spin. Draco, I want some revenge.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors miss again.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
I'm ready to spin. When I walk in the door, I just can't eat. So that this better bitch where you sound like a sick. I've been fucked on that bitch.
His first bucket of the game.
When I'm in the strip club, I got
Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Counter.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Back in the trap while I want to repeat. Ain't talking about nothing.
Pass to Middleton.
I'm ready to spin. When I walk in the
17-foot
door,
shot
I
on the
just
way.
can't eat. So that this better bitch where you sound like a sick. I've been fucked on that bitch. Guess I'm a flip. When I'm in the
When you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry and looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Just be mad at my bitch. And niggas ain't gon' wanna admit it. But trap music won't be in existence if I ain't invented.
So it's the Warriors now.
Popping my shit.
Pass to Curry.
I know it's my city. I own the mobility. Who would've thought on your anonymous killer? Could lead to such a phenomenal
Clock at 6.
Consequence come from incompetence. Competent that I
It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Middleton, left side.
And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Oh, my. Sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Pulls it off the left side of the rim and swirls in for him. Curry's got 9.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Middleton, left side. Over Bielitsa. Middleton with it. Picked up by Iguodala. Fires, high post. The Warriors pull it in. On the wing, Curry. And stolen by Middleton. To the inside. And Holiday powers it home.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
With the aggression they're showing early on, they're driving into the hoop with authority and force.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Now here's Curry. Looney inside. Pass to Moody. Here's Curry. Sends it home from three-point land. 12 points for him.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
Some room there for Hill. And that's good for 2.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
The Warriors trailing. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, DA. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet and not going to engage it into the cheap ones. He said, quote, we talk about it every day. And Stephen Curry said, quote, it's on all of us to hold each other accountable. Be in the right position.
That's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allen. And the Bucks call time here. And, you know, taking a look into your crystal ball club, which team do you think has the brightest future?
Well, that's a tough one, DA. There are a lot of teams that have really some outstanding young stars on their rosters. I mean, you look at the Celtics with Tatum and Brown. That duo is dynamic. And then the Mavs with Luka Doncic. Clearly, that guy is a star and a long-time star barring injury. And how about the Pelicans? Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson, the Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges. I mean, those are 4 teams I rattled off that would fall into that category for sure.
Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo inside. Got it. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Green up top. Curry from deep three-point land. Curry with another miss.
You know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins. It's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and with their offensive end.
Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Off the mark there with a 3. You don't talk with Giannis. It's impossible to keep him out of the paint. Oh, my goodness!
about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Here's Curry. Shoots. And again, no good by Golden State.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And that looked good. And now it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Moody from outside. They get it back. Pass to Green. To stop the run. And it's Stephen Curry with the three. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
His third shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
And here is Thompson. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. Gets the three to fall. And now just a 4-point Bucks lead.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. His team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
The Bucks making a switch here. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Kuminga. Thompson outside. Down low. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he makes it on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points now in the quarter.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Thompson. Banked it in off the glass. Thompson's got 7 points.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That free throw misses.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
And he's good on the second.
You know, we talk about growing the game internationally, and the NBA has done it better than most all other sports. There's not a better ambassador than Giannis. His parents are from Nigeria. He grew up in Greece, and he's just a terrific role model for young kids all over the world.
Brook Lopez.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. 1 second left. And Bielitsa with the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Outside Curry. Fires for three. That one doesn't drop. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Their next game is...
Great leaders aren't born. They're made through hours
FedEx
and hours
Forum
of
in Memphis
hardcore
for a
gaming.
matchup with the
I'm not
Grizzlies.
gaming for me. I'm
Boy,
gaming
good
for you.
reaction in transition from Holiday that time. Sees the fast break forming and is right there to finish it off.
Pass to Thompson.
Now, we got a lot of people just watching.
And here's Wiggins.
You know, a lot of
Outside
people just
Curry.
tuned in, just
From downtown. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 24.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Y'all ain't got that long to wait. You got about less than motherfucking a year, and you'll probably see Yayo back, literally back in the streets going up. I'll say no more than a year, but you ain't got that long. Y'all know it ain't that long till you see this shit going up again. We'll rock out to this time for that nigga pop back out. Literally. On game now. What's your favorite place to perform so far? I know you've been doing a lot of shows, Lil Randy. What's your favorite place to perform at when you out there on the road so far? To be honest, ain't nothing like home really, but at the same time, you want to go to the biggest place that show love at. The place I've seen the most love at, and like it's still kind of close to home, but it was far out a little bit, like Killeen. You got Waco, shit like that, that's still in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Denton. Shit like that. Shout out to Texas. Big shout out to Texas.
And the basket is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
They double team Curry. It's stolen by Holiday. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
One of the most selfless stars in the game. Klay has no problem playing the role of distributor.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
What you want to see out of this rap shit, like what you going for? What's your end goal? What you trying to accomplish out this shit? My nigga, man, to be honest, what I really want to accomplish out this motherfucker is my one good year. They say out of this whole career, out of this whole motherfucker, one good year can change your life. I need my one good year. You get what I'm saying?
Here's Holiday. He's got 6. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
And yep, it's good. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
And you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
Coach, no doubt, wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Bucks making a change here. That one goes. Count it. He's got 27.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Pass to Curry. Now here's Wiggins. And here's Curry. He's covered by Holiday. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. That shot missing. Outside Curry. Driving inside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Pass to Green. Iguodala outside. This for the tie. Curry, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the court.
And so it's Golden State with it. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. The kick out. Curry takes a three. The shot no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Pass to Middleton. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
Now here's Curry. 30 points in the game.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And he gets that one.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Iguodala outside. And Curry is good for three. Curry's got 33 points.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though? Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points in just the second half.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
Back to Curry. Here's Iguodala. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Bucks ahead, leading by 7. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
It's been going on that's Houston, though. You get it to Houston. When I say it's been going on.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
It's like they watching what Texas doing, but putting it on TV, but Texas.
And Milwaukee has possession. They lead by 7. Antetokounmpo. And the bucket is good. Antetokounmpo has got 35.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Bielitsa. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And you know, his ability to really stretch the floor with his shooting is huge. Something he does so well out there.
That's his first personal foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking. Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Oh, deflected. Stolen by Wiggins. Here's Kuminga. And George Hill picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Now here's Hill. Inside. Here's Ojale. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Portis from deep. Rebound by Wiggins. They still have time to make this a game,
but they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit. We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
To the paint. Now here's Hill. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Curry with it. Check by Hill. Here's Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins outside. And here's Thompson for 3. Kept alive. Now Green. Curry with it. 4-3. Counted from distance. Curry's got 39.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, he might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
What's the name of it? Traveling Gambler. Traveling Gambler? I told. Please go back to I like that. I like that. Who running Texas right now? Running Texas.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team.
Chris Middleton.
He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Antetokounmpo. Doesn't go that time. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball players out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
A minute 50 left in the game. Pass to Wiseman. The 3 from Thompson. Milwaukee with the rebound.
This the best gambler in Texas.
Antetokounmpo, left side.
Give y'all 2 minutes to think of y'all questions.
Drops in the layup for 2. And now it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength has really been a factor in his overall development.
Pure from three-point range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 39.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up with a strong showing for the Bucks.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get on your feet and welcome your Warriors. His team. In for the Bucks.
1 minute left in the fourth quarter. They double team Curry. Thompson in the post. Fires the three. And again, no good by Golden State.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And some changes here for the Warriors.
Substitution for your
Here's
Warriors.
Antetokounmpo. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
0 for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. He buries it from 3.
3 points.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Pulls it from 20. Holiday tips it back in.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distraction.